is thousands of square miles of extreme wilderness on the very edge of civilization, the front line between man and nature, and it sees some of the worst weather in the world.
This is hurricane country. This place has seen some of the wildest weather on the planet, with tornadoes, thunderstorms, and hurricanes like Katrina.
When Katrina ripped through here in 2005, it brought 175-mile-an-hour winds, 30-foot storm surges, and death and destruction on an unprecedented scale.
I got a few basic survival tools and my camera crew coming with me, and I'm going to show you how to survive in Katrina country. Let's go.
I can't land in the swamps, so the pilot is going to drop me in a deep water channel. As soon as it touches the water, I'm off. Hitting the water at this speed is dangerous. Get it wrong and you're gonna break a limb, or worse.
I do not want to hang around long in this river. I need to get to the bank.
Deep water is home to the biggest dangers in the swamps.
Pilot said that there are over 2 million alligators in these swamps, including the biggest one ever recorded, over 19 foot. That's why I want to get out of this river. Pretty smartish.
In 2006, 3 people in Florida were killed by alligators in just a few days. I'm going to need to stay sharp and keep focused.
There's something eerily still about this place. It's amazing how sensitive your ears become just to every little crack of a twig when you're not quite sure what's under the surface.
As well as alligators, these swamps are home to half a dozen species of poisonous snakes, aggressive snapping turtles that can weigh as much as a football quarterback, and prehistoric fish up to 10 feet long.
Man, something just hit me quite hard. I can tell already it's just going to be a case of accepting that there is stuff in this water and just getting on with it.
I've got to try and overcome my fears of the swamp and just keep moving.
There you can see the water marker on the tree here. You see the levels obviously dropped quite a bit in the last few hours, which means this area is more than likely tidal. It's also going to go up and down with the amount of rain. And this is why this whole place is so difficult to navigate in, because it's constantly changing.
The swamp is one of the toughest terrains I've ever been in, with deep water, thick mud, and unseen hazards everywhere.
First thing I really want is just some sort of stick to help me move through here. Okay, that's why we're going to get a stick.
The swamp bed is full of holes, and you never know what might be lurking down there.
Jab it between these knees of the root.
The stick helps you move, provides some protection from alligator attack, and can be a useful weapon when you don't know what's round the next corner.
You see that? Absolutely huge nutria just shot along here under this tree. These are one of the biggest rodents in the world. Kind of like a beaver with a huge long rat tail, and then these big orange teeth.
Nutria are good to eat, but they're also dangerous and will attack animals far larger than themselves.
Just watch out if he comes flying out of here. Just stand back a bit. Ah, he's pretty well buried in there. Let's leave him be.
The swamp is teeming with wildlife,